Hello everyone, this is Mr. Jason from the Middletown Free Library in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, here with a little tutorial on Hoopla, an amazing digital resource provided to you now through the Delaware County Library System through funds they received from the CARES Act. So Hoopla is an amazing digital resource that has access to ebooks, audiobooks, music, TV shows, and movies. It kind of works like Netflix. It's different from Overdrive. Overdrive, there are a limited number of digital copies of an item for people to read and enjoy. Whereas with Hoopla, everyone can be reading the same exact thing at the same exact time. The county does pay per item that is checked out. So that is why you're limited to 6 titles a month, just to make sure that everyone has a chance to utilize this awesome resource. So if you had been using Hoopla through a library earlier and you may notice maybe you're having some issues with it, I'm going to go into how we're going to fix this. It's very easy. But if this is your first time hearing about Hoopla and wanting to access it, this tutorial will show you how to go about doing that. So you can go to hoopladigital.com, HOOPLADIGITAL.com. You can also access it through the county's library webpage here, delcolibraries.org, and it's one of their featured slides here. If it's not on the feature slide, you can find it under their Explore e-resources. And again, it's Hoopla, Hoopla. So once you make it to Hoopla here, we're going to get started. If you've never had an account yet, if you've already had an account, you're going to log in with your email and password. After you get all situated, I highly encourage you to download the app on any of your smart devices, whether it's your phone or a smart TV or a smart TV device. So that way you can watch your content anywhere very easily and access it. So you're going to go ahead, if this is your first time, click on Get Started Today. You're going to enter in your email, and you're going to enter in a second time to confirm it. You're going to enter in a password that is between 8 and 40 characters, and you're going to confirm it by entering it a second time. If you'd like to browse their terms and conditions and their privacy policy, those can be found there. When you're all set, you're going to click on Agree. Now it's going to ask for you to choose your library. Now this is very important. This is where also some people were having issues with Hoopla. Maybe you were accessing Hoopla through the Middletown Free Library before, but Helen Kate Furness issued you your library card. Now, whichever library issued you your library card has to be the one that you click on as your library through Hoopla. All right. So make sure you find out which library issued you your library card. If you don't know, you can contact any of the libraries. We'll pull up your account and we'll be able to share that information with you so that you can select the right library and get everything squared away. So I know that I signed up at Middletown because I work there. So I'm going to click on Middletown. If you don't see yours on this auto-populated list based on your location, you can go ahead and type it in the search bar here and it'll hopefully pop up there. Now you're going to enter in your library card number. So it's on the back of your Delaware County Library card that usually begins with 25918. Again, if you don't know your library card number, you can't remember it, you can't find it, or if you need a new one, contact any of the libraries. We'll be happy to get you all situated and figure out that problem. And then you're going to click on Sign Me Up once your library card is entered in there. All right. When you do that, this takes you to your Hoopla page. This is where you're going to create your content. It's going to, find recommendations based on things that you have checked out, searched on popular things that are available right now. You can go ahead and see here, you can browse. They have audiobooks, movies, music, comics, ebooks, TV shows. You can check out TV shows and movies for 3 days. You can check out music for 7 days, and you can enjoy audiobooks, ebooks, and comics for 3 weeks. All right, 21 days. You can search for authors, or you can search for actors or musicians. You can search by categories, publishers, and series. For the kids out there, if you want your kids to have access to e-resources, you can select that kids mode can be on, so that way then they'll only see age-appropriate content for them, content that's geared towards kids. Okay? Since I'm not a kid, I'm going to turn that off. For anybody that was having issues who already have Hoopla, you need to change your issuing library by clicking on the gear. You can do that here on the site. You can also do that through any of your smart devices. Find the settings gear, and it's going to tell you here you are logged in as whichever library through Middletown. You're going to click on library here, and you're going to select the library that issued you your library card. All right, so those two things need to sync up right, because that's just how the county can authenticate who is accessing the resources that is actually a Delaware County Library patron. All right, so make sure you click on the library, you choose your right library, and you'll click on save. All right, if you need to change anything else in your settings, you can change that as well. So if I'm interested in looking up the Time Machine on audiobook for a little drive that I may be having soon, I'm going to search here. It shows all the different audiobooks with the title The Time Machine. This one looks pretty good, the one that I'm specifically looking for, because it's an older book. There's so many different narrators. There's a bunch of different options to that. So you're going to click on borrow. Again, you could borrow 6 titles per month. If you've already reached your threshold and you're just browsing, you can click on this heart and it becomes a favorite, and it will be on your homepage there, so that when the new month starts and you have your 6 titles again, you can go ahead and easily access it from there. So I hope you all enjoy Hoopla. It is a great digital resource, and very thankful to the county for picking up the tab here using the CARE Act funds that they received. And if you have any questions or if you have any issues, feel free to reach out to any of the libraries. We are very happy to help you. All right, stay safe, everyone. Bye.